Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Monsters Unleashed. Step in, stand hard, no turning back. Monster Mike hits the front line, cutting through the dark. Boots hitting the ground like he's calling something out. If the night wants to move, it moves through him first. He wants answers, and he takes them. We move in, no fear, eyes sharp, heart steady. We walk the dark, we hunt the unseen. We stand together and push through anything. Monsters Unleashed, coming alive tonight. Trisha hits the right flank, silent and locked in. She feels the forest breathe, hears a shift before it breaks. One glance and she knows when something's watching. Doug pushes forward like he owns the trail. Strong stride, no pause. If something's waiting, he's the one in me. We walk the dark, we hunt the unseen. We stand together and push through anything. This is the team, this is the fight. This is Monsters Unleashed, pulling the night in tighter.
We're the best there is, and I'm telling you, yes, I'm excited. Woo!
Well, hello everybody.
Hello.
I just started surprising everybody on here. You know, cut through all the formalities. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to another episode of Monsters Unleashed. And tonight we got an exciting video for y'all. But Trisha's got some stuff she wants to go through here before we get to the video.
Yeah, I do. Guys, I am pleased to announce that Alicia, Maxie, my husband, and the children have received the care packages that was put together and sent off. And I just wanted to come on, start the show by thanking everybody that helped with us. That includes Jennifer Hicks from Creepy Culture, Cindy Sapp from Code of Curiosities, Ash Antics, Sasha Scasey, and Paranormal Payphone. Guys, thank you for helping me out with this. The message that was sent to me that the girls are having a blast with their toys, that just melted my heart, and I know it melted your guys' heart too. So again, thank you all for helping me make this possible. It really touched me getting that message, and I know I shared it out on social media. No, I promised you guys full transparency. That's exactly what I did, and it was an amazing thing that we did with the girls.
Let's everybody give Trisha a hand for being the person that she is.
Thank
Trish,
you for doing that, Trish.
It takes a lot.
Really-
You know, it touched her heart. You know, it touched her heart, and it brought back some memories. And you know, she's been there with her kids, so I'm really proud of her. I really am really proud.
Me
of
too.
her.
Thank you, Trish, for putting all that together. We appreciate you.
You know, I didn't go through what she went through with the attack, but I was in a similar situation with my kids, and I knew the trauma that the kids were going to go through, and I felt it because I watched it with my kids, and I'm still watching it with my kids, and I just needed to put together something extra other than the GoFundMe, which I donated. I believe you guys donated as well. I just needed to do something extra. I just felt like God was calling me to take an extra step and give back what has been given to me. And I'm just glad that I had you all to come forth and help me out with this. It was a beautiful thing that we did, and I don't need any credit. I really don't even need any applause. It's the right thing to do.
It was. It was the right thing. It really was. But we're going to have to put some tape on Mike.
We are going to have to put, Mike, you're important tonight, buddy. You're important tonight.
Hope we can hold the connection. How y'all doing?
We're good. How are you?
How are you?
I am present and accounted for.
Present and accounted for. Well, we're up to 6 viewers right now. We have 4 on YouTube and 2 on Facebook. So there he went again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
We need him
This
tonight.
last week, didn't it?
It's very important with tonight's show. It's a very exciting show. And for all of our TikTok people that are in the comments, I told you guys, bring your TP, bring your snacks, grab you something to drink, and buckle up, because this is going to be a very exciting show. And it'll keep you on the edge of your seat. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Well, you ready to start this video? Anybody else got anything else they want to add before we go into it? Now, guys, we will be in chat.
If I can, real quick. Everybody that's in the audience, the only way that I can say this to y'all is try not to see with your minds and just kind of let your eyes do the looking for you. You'll see more with your eyes than you will with your mind, I promise. And I'll be quiet now. Let's do it, man.
All right, sounds good. And we will be in the chat, too. If anybody sees anything, we'll be answering in the chat. All right.
Oh, hang on. I'm not a Hollywood video producer, okay? So I did my very best with what I had. And reminding everybody, this was filmed from TikTok Live. So it might not be the greatest quality, but it's very intriguing. So, okay.
You did great.
Let's play it. Let's go. Full
You
scene.
did great. Took her a week to do it.
LBL, we're back again. Monsters Unleashed. Hit dirt with silent screams. Shadows crawl through the in-between. Flashlights cut, but they don't go far. Something's watching from beyond the dark. Static crackling on the radio. Footprints deep where the cold winds blow. 7 2-inch stride in the mud we found. But whatever made it ain't still around. That shift like eyes on your soul. This ain't a place you control. There's something in the trees tonight, moving fast but staying out of sight. Rakes in the dark, dog man's call, and Bigfoot standing 10 feet tall. We came for truth, we came for proof. Now something's walking on the roof. LB, don't let you leave you hear it call your name.
It's starting to get very dark. I can't really. I don't have a big enough flash,
Yeah, it's okay.
but I took more pictures.
I can bring a flashlight down here and light it up. Oh wow, everybody joined back super quick. Thank you guys. Now I can see comment. My phone just like glitched. Can you show him that photo? Because that was kind of like, okay, so you have to think of the angle that we're going up. So it kind of would look lower to the ground, but really that tree's pretty high up.
Crap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not light.
Go back out where I can see what's at.
That was weird.
Totally weird.
Really weird.
Should be right in there, right?
Straight back that way. Yeah, I don't know why my comments were cut off. I didn't do it. What are we looking for?
Yeah.
Getting too dark.
I'm getting too dark.
Yeah, well, you got a good photo of it, the first one. Mike, I'm going to take this photo she got, but exactly where we were seeing it and you were seeing it, it does look to be something. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to blow it up on my computer and lighten it up some to see if we can get a better viewing of it. I'm going to message you after the live is seeing something. Okay, I'm curious to see if it's exactly what we saw. There's something moving to the left.
Just right up here on the right too. Because there's a patch of a little white light that something keeps coming in front of.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on over here too.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to shoot it or not. To the left.
Yeah, so if you stand right here, you'll see a big tree and you'll see a skinnier tree. So like right there and then that tree straight in the middle. That's where I saw something move. Yeah, I know how to do it. I was just saying that I didn't do it. I didn't even think to check that, to be honest.
Now, this one I took, these are lights.
Yeah, I see those lights. But the ones from up there were a little lower to the ground, but could be higher up on it, like standing up on a tree because of the angle of the hill.
Yeah.
They probably accidentally did. Be okay. But Mike, what you were saying about the clan thing, we have said that about this area. And we also think that there is a Sasquatch that is helping a dog man in here. Because we have both. We have a photo of a dog man in here. Oh, my shoulder is killing me. I need to put it back in the sling. Yes, E, we do. It's giving us a, like, welcome home party tonight. Because we took some time away from this area, so we didn't run out anything in here. We got a lot of evidence out of here. This has been an ongoing investigation for us. We do have a photo that Crystal, who is beside me, the photographer, she captured in the field that's just on the other side of where we're at. We found that raccoon, that the insides had been ripped out. There was no red stuff on the animal. There was no red stuff on the tree. There was no red stuff on the ground. There was
I mean, we searched the whole area for it. There was nothing. So either it was unalived in a different area and it was carried in and wedged down into this tree, or something drained the red stuff and wedged it down in the tree. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I cannot show that on any social media because, oh, they will take it down. I will get in trouble. But I can possibly show people in the inbox, but it's got to be watermarked first. We don't share any of our stuff unless it's watermarked, and we are an LLC, so there is a copyright for our stuff. We've had people try to use our stuff before.
Sorry, just in case, because I didn't know if you said my camera moved.
Man, it's the Pro. It's full. I got everything out of it.
Yeah.
Switch over to this one.
Kentucky. I think my GoPro's off. I ran my GoPro to see if it would catch the movement. Huh. Oh shit, we left Reptile Doug by himself.
I was just going to say a minute ago, we ought to go check on him, make sure he's still within the farm.
We are staying after dark. Land between the lakes. You got turn down your IR. Or turn off your IR. It's still kinda.
I did, but I was wondering if I could...
I'll walk back out here with NVGs tonight. But Crystal, that one photo, that looks like something. It does. Well, look how it's like wrapped around the tree.
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't ever walked that damn fast out of there.
No, it's pretty tough.
That was
You smell
exciting.
that? Fruity smell?
Y'all just don't need smellers. I can't ever smell
I don't ever smell fruity stuff. You and Cindy do. Cindy smell pumpkin spice down in Russian Creek.
It
I
smells
just pick up
fruity, like,
the
like a
sulfur metallic
fresh-
smells and the
like a-
musky smells.
It's like a fresh fragrance.
Like a pheromone?
Sorta.
I
It's
wonder
hard to
if
describe.
somebody's been, well, there, what, did I tell you guys that there's been another group coming in here investigating this area because they've been gifting over at the farm? Yeah, so they could have brought pheromones in here. I don't know what group it was, but there's another group doing it.
No, it's gone.
Well, well, guys, let me ask y'all's opinion about this. Think something big's been walking up in there? And crazy part about it is they like these cemeteries, guys. They like these cemeteries. There's a cemetery.
That cemetery up there is old.
Yeah, very old. It's right on top of this hill. Let's go take a look. Hey, Freedom, I have a dislocated shoulder. And if I go up there and I fall, I'm going to really fuck my shoulder up even more and need surgery. So
We're going to do another one.
we are going to do another one from this location. There will be somebody in the guest box that is sitting up in that cemetery. Yeah, safety first. I do not, like, I'm risking it being out of my sling right now. But I have my shoulder taped up pretty good to keep it kind of secure. All right.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Being told to go back and check my husband. I just have that feeling. Oh, I just smelt it just now.
Don't think it's honeysuckle?
No, it's a fruity smell.
It's fruity. It's like a very light, fruity fragrance, kind of like it's fruity. It's hard for me to explain.
I'm smelling like a cantaloupe smell.
Yeah.
I think you two are reincarnated from dogs.
Okay, Uncle Fester.
Well, I can't smell anything. You smell nasty smells. She smells fruity smells. You know what I smell? Woods.
There's a difference between woods and this fruity smell.
I believe y'all. I believe y'all. But all I smell is woods.
Now it's gone.
Andy saw his Bigfoot today, and now he's upset because he can't smell the fruity smell, guys. You saw a Bigfoot today. And you're so salty about a fruity smell. I'm going to keep you guys angled. I'm going to kind of rotate you guys slowly. And y'all let me know if y'all see anything. Because every time I've been by myself walking in here, there has been something that's tried to creep up behind me. Kelly, I'll tell you about I'll have Andy tell you about the Bigfoot thing. Oh man, I got sick because I smelled the smell of it 3 times. That third time, it was more potent, and I had to run to beside my truck, and I got sick. And then they heard me puking because the woods fucking echoes real bad. I gotta go potty. I'm gonna have to go take a potty break. It's gonna be a fun night. That is Squatchy. You know the craziest thing is, a lot of people think you have to walk deep into the woods to find these. Nope, wrongo. These things, they are coming out more frequently, and there's people having sightings right off the side of the road. Thank you. It is active. Well, from the angle we were at, so that's going uphill, so you can't see the base of the tree. Looks like the base of the tree may have been slightly as you're coming over that hill. So it could have been pretty big, I don't know. Hi, Dale. Jen, so we went back to that area to recreate that photo. What I captured in that photo is not there. Mike, you were in here when I showed that photo, and you said that there was more than 2. Well, they're not there. We recreated that photo today, and it's not there. We had a lot of activity out of that area today as well.
I don't know if shoot anymore because it's getting too dark.
All right, so you're being requested to tell your Bigfoot encounter.
Here. Put that that in your pants pocket somewhere where you can't lose it.
Don't get it to Doug.
Yeah, well, we I can't even talk. I'm so excited, guys. We recreated that photo, and they're not there. But that same area, so I'm going to tell you how it started, and then I'm going to let Andy tell you what he saw. So we're standing there and we're talking, and we had been hearing some noises, and I just did a call. I went, oh, now it's going to echo good. And a minute or two went by, then I smelled this wet, musky smell, and I'm like, y'all smell that? My husband smelled it. Crystal didn't. A couple minutes went by, so I'm facing where our vehicles are parked in the road. Me, my husband, Crystal were facing that way. Andy was the only one facing the woods behind us that we were in. Andy, I'll scoot this closer. You don't have to show your face.
So, what I saw was a tree limb moving. It's what I initially caught my eye, was a tree limb moving. As I focused on it, I realized what had happened was this creature had to have been holding this limb down. At least this is what I think. To look at us without being seen. But for whatever reason, I don't know the reason, that tree limb flew up really fast. And when it did, I seen the top of I just seen his head. Because it was far enough away, I couldn't distinguish his body, but I could see his head. And it was your basic conical shaped head. He wasn't looking at me. He had his head turned, and then he was just gone. But for a second or two max, I seen his head above that tree limb. Now, when I went in there to look, if he was standing on the ground, he would have had to have been 15 feet tall. And that was it. I never heard him. When I went in there, I couldn't even find a track. But I know he was either standing underneath that tree or he was in the tree.
The lamb between the legs. Go ahead.
But I just saw him long enough. I saw just enough to know that's what it was, and then he was gone.
Yeah. So.
And if I had a brain, I'd have had my camera on.
By the time it's so dense in there, by the time, you have to be looking for snakes too as you're walking. Yeah. So by the time you would have gotten back there, even with your camera, you wouldn't have caught it on camera because.
But I know that's what was standing there. I know.
No, I believe you. Well, we heard it walking. And you got to see it. I smelled it. And Andy comes, I kid you not, guys. This man was so damn excited. He come out swinging his arms, strutting his stuff like he was Vince McMahon. You really did. I got it on video. And as he's walking out, he gets to us, and I smell that odor for the third time. But this time it was more potent, and it made me sick. I mean, you got 3 witnesses here that will tell you that I took off to the truck and they could hear me throwing up.
It was bad.
It was bad.
And I realize that is a standard sighting. I get it. But that's what I saw. And I've seen pictures. Crystals took that picture over here, that we know that's what it was. But to see it for yourself, it's awesome.
Why do they smell that bad? I don't know. I've never been asked that question. I don't know. Maybe I need to. That's what I need to look into.
I've heard
more.
a couple of theories. One is that they use that as some sort of defense mechanism. to warn you, in a way.
Like a skunk?
Yeah, that's one theory that I've heard. I mean, and another theory I've heard, and you would think these creatures would be smart enough to bathe, but, you know, if they're really living in the wild,
Camouflages.
you know,
Yeah.
it would camouflage them. But, I mean, you think about, you know, deer, bear, they all have some kind of odor. I mean, they do.
They also hide in dirty water.
I mean, that'd stop me from going in there.
Yeah. My concho says, I think the smell is a scent they can drop at will. That could be possible too.
That goes along with the...
Sassy said, oh, hi, Sassy. I said, maybe that there is pheromones, and if they are hairy, that is their pheromones, and that they're hairy. Possibly, like we have pheromones, that could be theirs. Wait a minute. What if that's true? What if that could be it? What if they have pheromones too? The males are that musky smell, and the females could be a fruity smell. I don't know for sure, guys, but what she just said, that kind of makes some sense with that.
You never know. The truth is, no one knows.
Bingo, maybe, yeah.
We just all speculate.
What is your plan if you come across one that is aggressive? I'm going to slowly back away and be as respectful as I can, and say a prayer.
I'm going to trip Doug.
And he's going to trip my husband.
I love you, Doug. I'm sorry.
Guys, if you guys hear me calling my husband Reptilian Doug, there's a really funny story about it, and y'all missed it a couple nights ago.
Poor Doug.
Yeah. Somebody's got to take the fall, you know?
Could have saved my life. These things, once you build a trusty relationship with them, they will protect you. And I really do believe that I've got one in here. I think we have one in here that is watching over us and protecting us, because the one mine spoke to us the night on January 11th, the Dogman encounter, it said, go, get out of here, go, get out of here. And we took that one and we left. And that seems to be a reoccurring thing when we get ourselves in pretty scary situations. Oh crap, I don't have that phone. What phone? What you talking about, Jen? Jane, did you hear talking just now? I swear I just heard excuse me. My voice recorder would have caught it, because it started scaring me.
And it begins. It's time.
That's Hal's.
That's not Cody House. Now that's Coyote. It's mixed with the coyotes again. Are you guys hearing this?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Here we go, boys. That first one was a screeching one.
Yes, it was.
Are you guys hearing this? Please tell me, TikTok, you're hearing this. On tonight's episode of Who Gets the Shit Scared Out of Them, we have the reptilian Doug with the night vision. We have Andy with the camcorder. We have Crystal with her eyes. You have me with the abilities and the weak stomach and the headlamp. Deer. That deer just ran. Both of them just scared. We got deer. Deer just got spooked. I'm gonna go ahead and turn you guys. I'm gonna let you guys watch where the trucks are at, okay? There was deer. I'll point to it where they were at. Alright, so across the road there were, was there 3? 2. Okay, 2. Thought I saw a third one. 2 of them just fucking jetted out of the woods right there. That is where those howls came from. We're going to be a little bit more quieter so we can listen. Movement to the right. What?
Do you hear that buzzing sound?
I do hear the buzzing sound. My ears are ringing. Is that the same noise we heard at the cemetery?
It sounds to me like a swarm of mosquitoes is what it sounds like.
Is that Andy?
Yes.
Guys, this way. There's a huge X over this way, but it's getting dark. I'm just gonna rotate you. They were deers. Deer, not deers. Oh! Guys, I forgot. It's a full moon tonight, and not only that, hey, just remind me, it's National Paranormal Day.
Oh, wow.
We're not spending the night out here. We're just going to spend a little bit in the dark. I have kids at home I have to get back to. Wise girl. We are very close to water. Okay, apparently Apparently it's not a full moon tonight. It's National Paranormal Day, though.
Well, I was wondering, because I'm pretty sure Friday night was full moon, but
Ooh, I can't wait to watch that. Oh yeah, I'm holding my bladder. I was trying to find my little adapter so I could put my microphone on. But I left it in the truck. Why exactly are we doing this? Because this is what we do. This is what Monsters Unleashed do. We go out and we find Bigfoot, and we find Dogman, and we find other creatures. I'm just not even going to answer questions like that anymore. Because, I mean, clearly you can look at the profile picture and know. Do I call for them? Yes, but I don't call for them like normal groups do. I mimic what I've heard in the woods, and I use those as calls, and I've had a lot of success with that. Come out of the world, everyone here. Jesus Christ is coming back very soon. Repent from your sins. Hey, listen, these things are in the Bible. Read the book of Enoch, the book of Jubilees. They are in there. And it says nowhere in the Bible that we can't be curious of what was created on this earth. Make sure you guys are looking up in the trees. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, I don't have no time for that. Like, if you're skeptic, that's one thing, but when you come in here and you're like, oh, why are we even doing this? Or what's this live about? Guys, come on. Like, the profile picture, come on. I grew up in the woods and it's nuts. It's nuts. Hello, no sleep, paranormal cryptids. Guys, I'm gonna whisper. I'm trying to be quiet. Did you guys hear those howls just a little bit ago? And they are roaming with, I believe one roams with coyotes and the other one roams with pell crawlers. And we just heard coyotes. When we had our encounter, there was coyotes with it, and it ended up being an adlet. Look, it had no tail. Let's show it. Yes, ma'am, they can smell you miles away. I believe I'm marked by one. I've been told that by many people. Oh, I didn't see the blood moon comment. If you could type her name We can unblock her. I didn't see the button comment. Hey, I think we're gonna be surrounded.
Why?
Because I keep seeing something to the left of us moving over where we got that one photo just now. And then I keep hearing something moving over here. And I just have a bad feeling about behind us. Michelle, did you? About a pump house? You three are watching that way. I don't know if something's going to draw our attention this way or behind us. So if we can, we're just going to have to diamond it. Matt, I wish you were here. I should have brought my spotlight. That's a good idea. That's weird. I just walked away when we were talking about. Hey, did you guys, like just a second ago, hear a growl?
I didn't hear. Andy was walking. I didn't hear nothing.
Thought I heard a growl, but it was before he took off walking.
Did you hear that?
Jamie, what are you talking about?
Where did you hear it? Which direction?
That direction.
What the hell?
What the hell was that?
Something just crashed.
Something did just crash.
And
Wait,
it
let's
come
give
from
it.
my
Let's
way.
hang on. Let's give it a few seconds. Make sure it's not a car. But I don't think it was a car. because that could have been a vehicle pulling a boat, and it could have hit a bump. So let's just make sure that that's not it. But it feels bad. Give it a couple minutes. There's only one way to really get in here. That sounds like a whistle. Make sure you guys are checking the trees, top of the trees. Doug, you know how to adjust the IR on that?
If I'm being honest, no, I just know it has a 6 IR.
Okay, on the top right, it goes up to 7, and then you can turn the things to adjust it.
Oh, okay.
Does he? I don't want to yell. I was going to have him grab my thermal. Does he have his thermal?
No, it's in his bag, and I do believe it's in the truck. If I'm not mistaken, no, we don't have the...
Hey, Andy. Look in my truck and find the blue and black case and grab my thermal, if you don't mind. Thank you guys for the gifts. Hi, Mary. Yeah, we're going for thermal. We did just have a loud crash. So we're gonna, and that car would have already came through here if that was a car.
Yeah.
Or a vehicle or truck or something. It would have already came through. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that. That was not a car that made that crash noise. That's what I was thinking too, but you don't want to just jump to stuff like that. You want to try to debunk it first. I just had a bug fly in my mouth.
Oh.
I hope that wasn't a tick I just swallowed. Backpack.
In the biggest pouch.
In the biggest pouch. No, I don't have a dog out here. Alright. Let's go in my pocket. Becca, yeah, it could have been, we have a team member that was walking, but we did just have a loud crash in the woods, but I wanted to wait to see if a car came through, because it sounded similar to this truck that came through earlier and hit a bump with his trailer with the boat. But that car, if it was a car, it would have already came through. So that was definitely a crash in the woods. And if you guys are like looking up there when it goes like right there and looking dark and seeing what looks to be eye shine, that is not eye shine. That is actually spider webs glowing. Well, I don't know. But it sounded like it came from the woods. But it could have been a car, but a car didn't come through.
And down there, it sounded like it come around this way. Got my heart jumping.
And the wind's gonna pick up. We're not gonna be able to hear shit.
It's not a Monsters Unleashed expedition unless the wind's blowing.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. It came from behind us. Like I said, I don't like to jump and say something is something unless... That's her middle? That crash? Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was saying maybe it was a vehicle pulling a boat. Because it sounded like what we heard earlier with the truck. But no vehicle came through.
It was closer than the farm. Or do y'all think it was a farm?
It could have been on the farm. Oh, God, so we're going to go on a high-speed chase?
No. That'd be weird.
How weird?
Really weird. Like, totally weird. Bizarre. That was the word, bizarre.
Thank you guys for the gifts. I'm running thermal right now. Gosh, y'all are making me hungry. Stop talking about cheeseburgers. I'm in the chat talking about cheeseburgers.
Did you send us one?
You guys want to try to phone me with that?
I'm trying to keep my hands free.
Yeah, that's not idea. I can't see past the trucks anymore.
I don't think I'll ever hear howls again that don't make me
Jump. Yeah. I agree. I agree. No sleep. We smelled one earlier. Couldn't find it. I was scared to take a step. Doug. Go to your right. I just turned around and saw a high shine. Over on the embankment. Approximately about 10 yards away. Yes, between two trees.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all across the road. I don't know what it was. It could have been an animal. Could have been a rabbit. Could have been anything. But I saw the eye shine between the two trees. And as soon as you shine your light down there, like right before you aimed it down there, I saw it across the road to the left of it. It's quiet, other than like the...
Well, it did get quiet kind of quickly.
Yeah. Very quick. Do you want to walk down there?
I'm thinking about it.
I just had a bat just like fly over me, guys. Shoulder is killing me. Alright, so this eye shine, it was right here. It went between those two trees. So, whatever it was, when I spotted it, it moved down this way. It kept going down this way. And it crossed. See the reflection in there?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know what that is. See, it's gone. Shining in. It's not reflecting again. It just peeked out right there. Yeah, did you see that, Mike?
It's
is.
moving.
It is moving. I think we should slowly. Is it coming towards us? It looks like it is. Well, yeah, I'm sorry, Nana Banana, but a lot of times when we investigate, it's in the dark.
It's yellow eye shine, whatever it is.
Yeah, that's what I saw right in between the trees was yellow eye shine.
You need to quit looking or move deep enough. I can't see it anymore. That really did move.
I did.
I watched it.
Yeah, it was way back there in the middle of the road. It came to the side. Now, is it coming up trying to flank us?
I don't know. Well, let's get back to them.
Hey, Mike Honcho said, look in the tree. There's something in the tree. To the left. This is our left, where he's looking. You'll have to look, point it higher up. The spider on my hat. Yeah, we have been. We've had a very active day. Yes, Mary. We are in the LBO. No, where did it go? It went up in a tree. That's exactly where it went.
Doug?
Yep.
We need night vision.
Can you just look down there with your night vision to see if you see anything moving? We saw eye shine move from right to left.
Yes, Rachel. We're at the LBO. Guys, I'm not going to be reading any comments right now. I do apologize for that, but we have to be very vigilant. And our heads on a swivel right now because this thing just... I do apologize for that, but we have to be very vigilant. And our heads on a swivel right now because this thing just...
It was quiet, whatever it was, because I never heard it move.
Jen says that she sees eye shine in a tree. How high up, Jen? Are you talking about this tree? Because I know there's a spider web. Because earlier I shined my on it and saw the web. And spider webs, guys, spiders in the trees can make it look like eye shine.
Also, our lightning bugs have already come out. So
Yeah.
you do have to be careful. But that was yellow, and it moved from right to left. So let's see if we can't.
Okay, so are you talking about that branch, Jen? Shine your light where I'm pointing. This way. You talking about? Whoa, right there. Did you guys just see that?
I didn't see it. I was. Where at?
It was right there. Whoa. fuck?
Watch our backs.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, did you guys fucking see that? Did you guys fucking see that?
No.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not picking nothing up. I'm picking up you and Andy, but I'm not picking up nothing.
Oh my god, did you guys fucking see that? I think it was. No, it was on 2 legs. It was on 2 legs.
I had my GoPro running. Maybe we caught it.
I had my GoPro running too. Holy shit.
So when I got down there and turned my light
Dude, it's
on,
gonna come up here. It's gonna flank us.
well, let's go back in the cars.
I'm glad we caught that on film. But it's going, yeah, it's in the woods. It's walking beside us right now. I can hear it.
I don't see nothing.
We're not getting a heat signature. Dude, it's trying to flank us. Yeah, me and Amy fucking saw it. Plain as day. I don't know how you guys didn't see that. That thing was it walked straight across the damn road.
I didn't see anything on thermal. Not one thing.
I'm telling you.
We know what we saw.
We watched it.
We did. There's people in here that even saw it. Did anybody in here see it? I know my GoPro caught it.
Well, we'll have to see your GoPro.
I think the reason I shone the rest was because I couldn't. He was getting down where he could go across. But that was creepy.
That was. It was very lean. Very lean. I didn't see a collar to it though. It was dark. I mean, it's dark down there, so I'm gonna say gray, maybe black.
Charcoal, maybe? Or
Did you hear that?
too busy fighting off the bugs.
Yeah, almost anorexic. Yes, it was almost like a smoke black collar. What the fuck is in the tree above me? What?
I had a technical difficulty. Don't know what in the fuck happened, but it happened. It just quit playing. Let me try to get back to it. Give me 1 second, guys.
I heard something go up this tree beside me. I don't see it though. I don't see anything. Sorry guys, I get all rowdy when we get another piece of significant fucking evidence and people get to see it. And I get all rowdy because I'm so tired of skeptics calling us crazy. And I'm just so tired of it. These things are real and people need to come out from underneath the rock and realize that these things exist. I don't know what that was. I have thoughts on it. It was very skinny, almost anorexic type. That's a car that just drove up the road. Anybody count how many people put the lurking eyes to see how many? Somebody go through and count all the lurking eyes to, and tell me a total of how many people saw that. Is this your, no, this is my normal voice, Nancy. I've had cancer and I had my vocal cord cut, so I sound raspy like this.
calling it. I'm ready to go.
Guys, you hear that? Guys, grab a chair.
I want everybody to stay behind me, please. I seen something. Crystal, get a driver's seat, start the truck. I gotta cover way back. I saw something in the front. Let's get out of the area and then stop somewhere. I want to talk. You stay over there, motherfucker. In the truck, y'all. He was staying right there. He's staying right there. He was waiting on us to get to his truck. Okay.
Campfire burn, but the cold cuts deep. No one talking, no one sleeping. Snap of a twig just past the line. Something pale where the eye should shine. Crawler moves on all fours slow. Skin like bone in the land and glow. Dogman howl cuts through the night. Then a rock comes flying from the right. Compass spins, sticks form an X. Like something's warning what comes next. There's something in the trees tonight. Moving fast but staying out of sight. Breaks in the dark, dogman's call. And Bigfoot watching over it all. We chase the truth into the flame. Now nothing here will feel the same. LBL got go.
Let's get everybody unmuted here.
Got anxiety again. Watching that.
I'm gonna be like Cody Rhodes and say, "Monsters Unleashed. What you want to talk about?" I just want to say thank you to our TikTok family for being here tonight, especially the ones that were there that went live and saw all of that. Guys, we have witnesses in the chat that saw this. Shout out to Mike Honcho, Kelly, One of a Kind, Mary. Oh, who else is in here? All the TikTok family is in here. Thank you, guys. You guys asked for this video out, and we delivered. I'm sorry it's not the greatest quality, not a Hollywood producer, but it showed what it showed, and that's all that matters. That was a wild and crazy night. That was a lot to process. Mike actually helped process a lot of it. He actually helped analyze some of it with me. So thank you for that. What do you guys think?
I think it was the ghost of Elvis. He was headed to get a fried peanut butter and banana sandwich.
Listen, after we left, we stopped at the Coast Hollow bathroom, and we were talking. And I told them all, I said there were at least 10 creatures in there. The interesting thing, let me see if I can find. So when I say diamond pattern, okay, when we go out in the night, we set up like a diamond. One in the front, one in the back, one on each side. These creatures was doing exactly what we were doing. They diamonded us, they pushed us from the back, and they were pushing us into. Andy, would you like to share what you saw standing beside my truck?
There was a dog man standing beside your truck. It looked like a German Shepherd head. That's all I could see. But I could feel it before I got there. That's when I said, everybody stay behind me, because it was already there.
Yeah. And he did.
I feel like it was waiting on us to get up there and separate.
So you agree that what was behind us was pushing us into it? Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but earlier I had told everybody we're going to be surrounded tonight. And that's exactly what happened. It was like we have seen a lot, we've experienced a lot, okay? But we have never experienced that many in one location.
I told you there was something special about that place. And there was a reason why you hadn't showed any of the videos or anything from that area yet.
Yep. And our work is not done in there. It is not done in there. We've been told, I've been told that place is not active. That place is very much so active.
Somewhere.
We have found every picture that was in the end of that video, except for the one where Crystal's standing on her truck, came from the location we were at that night. That huge X. There's another photo, and I'll pop it back up real fast.
Andy, I'm getting some feedback from your mic.
It's too probably.
This photo came from that area. Okay, I have 3 of these photos that are from different timestamps. about an hour apart. Two of them are an hour apart. The last one's about 6 hours apart. Wow. Tree. Okay, that came from that area. This came from that night. The eye shine in the tree that Jen was talking about. I knew there was something there. There were so many there that I didn't want to announce to my team right off because I was scared of emotions getting heightened and putting us in a dangerous situation, which we were already in a dangerous situation. But that's the eye shine that was in the tree back where the thing crossed the road.
I'm glad you caught that. Because I kept saying there was something in the tree, but
Yeah, it was very wild. And then, you know, the beginning of, see, there's another part of this live that I'm going to get edited and I'll post it as a video. But it is earlier in the day when we were hearing rock clapping. Crystal had went to use the restroom and there was something directly above her up by that pump house clapping rocks. And we got it on audio. And a little bit later, there was rock clapping from behind us, and that's what led us to walk out of there and look up on that hill. And we took a photo. Crystal caught an amazing snake. If you guys see it, type in the chat, you see it. But there is a snake, a big snake, in this photo. And there's also these orb-looking things in there as well. Now, when you zoom in on this photo, in the far back, there's a smaller blue orb and then another one to the side of it. If you zoom in on it, there it looks to be like something standing back there, and that's what we believe what was moving. She wasn't standing up here. She was able to zoom in on the top of this hill. So if you continue walking, it kind of starts dropping off, which isn't going to make it look big right here because the hill is dropping off. There was a lot going on, and I'm so proud of us that night. I think we handled ourselves the best that we could. I know walk across the road, I started feeling very angry, very mad, very aggressive, and I exploded on some people that were in there typing chat. And I'm not going to apologize for that whatsoever because you came to a Cryptid live being a smartass. So you're going to get sorry, not sorry. That's just how I am. I'm tired of people that are seeing these things and having traumatic encounters with these things and being called crazy. And that's basically what these people were doing in the chat. And they got mad.
I think it was a crawler. I think it was.
That's what I think.
I honestly think it was a crawler.
I do too. I do too. Because driving home, processing what I saw, and the head shape. And I was talking to Sheila and Scott the other day because they had sent me a photo, and I told him my thoughts on it, and I told him about the night that this happened, and the head of it reminded me exactly like what I saw with them almost a month ago. And the eyes were perfectly circular. Okay, they were perfectly circular. But the weird thing about this was it was the grayish black collar, but part of the back you could see through. And that still has me stumped. And the only thing I can think of is maybe it came out of a portal and wasn't fully materialized. Or it was going into like cloaking, which could possibly explain why, hey, the movement wasn't being picked up on NVG, and it wasn't being picked up.
Hey, well, look, this thing gave zero fucks. Okay. The thing of it is, y'all wasn't being very quiet. You were talking with street voices, yelling even, and it did not care. It did not care, and it was. I mean, you got the eye shine. It showed the eye shine, and then this thing crossed the road, and I think it was crossing the road to come over back onto that other side where those howls were coming from, and yeah, I think y'all were getting ready to get jumped,
Yeah.
and Andy seen it up there by the trucks. So I don't know. People tell you that these things don't work together, and
Bullshit.
I think
Yeah,
they're
they do.
idiots. You know,
Absolutely. And did anybody catch the audio that came from Andy's GoPro as he was walking back from getting in my backpack? Because if nobody saw it, I will be glad to replay it because I loaded in the small clip so people could hear it.
You may need to go ahead and replay it.
I
it
will.
was like
I would.
All
it
right.
sounded like Ewoks. You know,
All right. I'm going to replay it right now.
I heard it.
Now, if you pay really attention to that, you hear metal clanks in it as well.
Oh.
So we had the loud metal crash. Then
Yeah.
that audio had metal clanks in it. And I really feel, and I will stand on this, that a portal opened that night. That's what we heard.
I
And
agree.
that metal noise sounded loud where y'all were at, but where I was at, because where the trucks are, that pump house is almost level. It was so loud I jumped. And I
It
don't know
was,
if you can see it in the video or not, but I jumped and it was really loud. And I've heard other people try to describe that, and the best one I can come to what I heard was if you took an old bear trap and made it 3 times as big as it was, as it should be, and let it clank, that's what it sounded like to me. It was loud. Like, so loud that I went, what the hell was that?
yeah. That audio, I feel like it was, I don't feel, I know, it sounded like a male and a female of something communicating.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah,
like, I don't want to come right out and say what it was, but I know what I think it was, and I think it was two Sasquatches communicating.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. And we've gotten, Crystal got that photo of a Sasquatch that's just over the hill from that place by the hay barrels. And we've had a lot of Sasquatch activity in there. Very first time Andy came out with me, I captured a photo of a dog man in there.
Mm-hmm.
And so this has been an ongoing investigation for since before December. Because Andy, you become a part of Monsters Unleashed in what, November?
Early November, yeah.
Okay, so it's been since November. And every time, the last time we went in, when we were looking at the building, we found more, and I looked at them, I was like, we can't end this investigation here. We can't close it off. There's more to it. And every time after that we went back in, we found something new. We have tracked multiple behavioral patterns of multiple things, and we've stuck to our guns investigating in there, and it's not going to stop in there. It's not, because this just intrigues us even more.
I got a question. I have my earbuds in, which I didn't every other time. When Andy was going out, before he said, stay over there, Are there howls in the background, or am I hearing stuff?
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah,
there was howls.
there was howls.
yeah, it howled the whole way out.
That's what I was heard.
We heard 2 sets of howls that day, and that also is new for us. We've never heard 2 sets in one night. And there was 2 sets. One
Usually they howl right at dark
And that's
for
it.
however long, and then they stop. But that particular night, after we had our encounter at the bottom of the hill, we come back up, and I said, I think it's time to go, or I'm calling it, or whatever. There was a whole second set of howls, and we've never had that before, ever.
Well, Trisha's let me listen to that several times, and that is the first time I heard it because I have earbuds. So I never heard it any other time she shared it with me. I guess because I didn't have earbuds in. I don't know. So that was a lot of howls, like all the way out. Like seriously.
Yeah.
That's weird to me.
So Cindy and Donna, what are your guys' thoughts on it?
Well, I can't hear you very well because I've got a big thunderstorm going on. So mine was going in and out. But what I could see and what I could hear part of it, and I heard the house and stuff. But about every 2 seconds, I've got the whole house is shaking from thunder. If I'm not fading in and out. So I actually went to my phone. I got my phone, and I was watching you on the phone, trying to see it on the phone. So I got to see some of it. I'll rewatch it later so I can actually see all of it.
Yeah, it'll be posting to our channel immediately after the show. So I really encourage people to rewatch it. If you've seen something, try to get a timestamp, comment it so we can go back and take a look, because that's just going to help us. It was a wild night, very wild night.
Yeah, it looked interesting. What I could see of it, like I said, I'm having some crazy weather, but it definitely looked very interesting. Very.
I think it's really
Well,
cool.
and you know how.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, I think it's cool when they came in, everything started glitching. TikTok froze up, the chat froze up, everything glitched out when they came in. So you might want to watch that tomorrow if you are able to get on TikTok and do a live again. Watch and see if it starts glitching. At least we can tell you now if it does, if you're not paying attention, because we can be up in the box. So that's
Jen called me that night, and she's like, Mike, you on TikTok? Trisha just had something walk across the road in front of her.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? And I'm on there, and then I was in there for like 10 minutes, and Trisha's hollering, Jen, get my dad on here now. Get my dad. I'm like, I'm already here, damn it.
I wanted him to see that so he could see what I was, what I'm dealing with in there. And I'm not the only one. There's other researchers in there that are dealing with a lot too. There's something going on in there. I don't know what it is, but something is happening in there, and I'm worried. I'm worried for all of us researchers that are going in, especially in the night. I was just telling Matt this the other day. I have this bad feeling, and I was talking about how typically when I leave, I cry. Now I'm crying, not scared cry, but I'm just what I'm feeling. I cry going in. And I think the only night out was that night. But typically I cry coming out, and now I'm crying when I go in. There's just something going on in there, and I can't put my fingers on it. I think things are being done in there by very bad people, and they're stirring up a lot. And I think if you're a researcher that's going in, please be very vigilant. Please be very careful. We're going to up our security levels as we go in, and be more vigilant as well. So it's just, and Jen can tell you, I can tell you, and Mike's in the comments, the chat that night was going insane. They were going insane. I couldn't keep up.
It's not us I worry about so much. It's the person that doesn't know what's going on in there.
Yeah.
And they're just out there camping, having a good time, have no idea what could be around the corner.
Yeah.
I don't think that they fuck with them that much. I think that they're fucking with y'all. I mean, they have your sense. You're in there all the time, and like these campers, because you don't get that many reports. You really don't. Occasionally, there's something, but it's you guys. I mean, the researchers that are in there, and they just they got you patterned. And
Yeah.
you guys caught them off guard that night. You haven't been in that area in a long time.
Mhm. And that's why we haven't. We didn't want to scare off anything that was in there. But what we saw walk across the road, I had no clue, no signs of anything that was in there.
Yeah.
Whatsoever.
Yeah.
So that was new. So that caught us off guard. But what really caught me off guard is how they mimicked our every move, our pattern, how they diamond us like we diamond them. Like these things are way smarter than anybody realizes. It's mind-blowing how intelligent they are. And I'm not just talking about Sasquatch or Dogman. I'm talking about everything that's in there is intelligent. And I honestly don't think it's even possible for us to outsmart them whatsoever. I really don't. So,
You remember the first time we went in there, Trish?
mhm.
Neither one of us. Like, this is nothing.
Yep.
Guess
I
we,
I even said, oh, those other people really hyped this area up, and there's not really even feeling anything. And
Yeah.
then we went back in, got that photo, started trying to debunk it, and we couldn't. And then it was like one thing led to another, and we kept seeing something new every time. And I'm like, wait a minute, that wasn't like that last time we were in here. And then we found that raccoon with the guts hanging out, no blood on the tree, no blood on the ground, which I just got told that that's rake activity.
well, that's creepy.
That is creepy. You know, the huge X. And I don't know if you've walked down below that huge X, but there's like 6 smaller X's just laying on the ground, and it forms almost an arch around that bigger X. And then you go on down, you have that tree that the limbs are bent down and kind of curved around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's just been new, everything, every time that we've went in. And that's what I like about us is we document everything, and we realize what's new and what's already been there. And we find these behavioral patterns, and we don't just brush it off. We continue going back and seeing if anything adds to those behavioral patterns. And I mean, we did experiments in there with samurai sounds and heard something chattering back. Me and Crystal did in the field, and there was nobody around.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know, I just really am blessed with a really amazing team, and I love Andy and Crystal when they go out with me. They're amazing. And we really do work together a lot. And sometimes Andy has to be like, hey, let's get out of here. Because sometimes
Somebody really wants to talk to you, Donna.
Guys, it's lightning like crazy. I don't know if you can see it flashing through the window or if you can even hear me because the rain is so hard.
I can hear your rain. can hear the
there's
rain.
lightning flashing through, so I can hear about every other word. Actually, I think I'm going to get off of here because I'm getting a little nervous. I've had the lightning's getting a little close, so I'm going to shut everything down. But it's amazing. You did an amazing job. I'm very proud of you. You are the whole group. You guys are wonderful. You do a great job. And what little bit I can see, I'm going to watch it again though. Because, gosh, definitely, that's some good stuff there. So, but I'm going to head for shelter here.
Okay.
I will
Well,
talk
we'll
to you
catch you
all
the next
later.
time, Donna.
I'm sorry.
I said we'll catch you the next time.
Okay. See you next week.
Mm-hmm.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Good night. I forgot even what I was going to say. Oh, sometimes Andy has to make the call like, hey, we need to get out of here because I will stay because I'm just so eager to find out what are these things, why are they here, what's their plan, what's their reasoning for the things that they do, and where are they coming from. The where, what, why is what I want to figure out. And I don't think I have enough years in my lifetime to be able to figure all that out. To be honest, it's a lot.
And this is coming from the girl that when we first started talking about doing this, she's like, Dad, I don't know if I could do this or not.
I did not want anything to do with Dogman. And to be fair,
I didn't either.
Yep, exactly. See what he just said. He did. He did not want anything that he's like, I ain't missing. I'm like, yeah, me neither. And then we get into this and, we go in for Sasquatch.
And then
it turned in from Dogman to now we're having a lot of rake experiences. And
I don't know. I can't wait to get in there and shoot me one.
What's next? Unicorns?
Hey, you know what? It's funny you would freaking say that. When you were holding up your stick up there, it had a leaf stuck on the end of it, and that leaf looked like a freaking unicorn. When you were pointing it down through there, I'm like, that looks like a freaking unicorn. And at first I thought that's what you seen walking across the road because you were pointing that thing out there.
No. And actually, that first time it slowed down, I didn't see that until, I saw the eye shine of it, but I didn't actually see it until I was editing the video and I slowed it down. I was like, whoa, it was right there next to us. There was one right there next to me and Andy.
Yeah, guys, look, if you're new, if you just come in on this, you're going to want to go back and watch this video after the show's over and see what we're talking about. We played a video in this and something walks across the road in front of them, probably 40 yards, 30 yards, something like that in front of them. And,
yeah, it's about 40. Maybe just a little bit over 40 because it was, yeah.
And Andy, I must say, when you beeped your alarm and unlocked your doors to turn your headlights on, those are bright ass headlights, man.
I have you to thank for that, sir.
Those things are bright.
Oh, they're bright. What y'all couldn't see, though, was when we were standing at the bottom of that hill, it doesn't show up on video. We watched a set of eyes go this way, come back, go this way. And it was definitely 2 yellow eyeballs.
Yeah.
I don't know. From where we were standing, I would have to say 50-cent pieces or better. But you couldn't blame it on anything else because they were uniformly parked. And they went this way. And they came back. And they went this way. And they came back.
It did it 3 times. That third time, something stood up and walked across the road.
Yep.
And then prior to that happening, way back there in the center of the road, there's like a little bush area. There was something that was reflecting, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe that could be a sign reflecting. And then it moved. I'm like, that's not a sign. That's something. And then it just disappeared off to the left. But everything came from the right up by that pump house. And Crystal was watching the right side. I felt drawn to the right side. Everybody in the chat's telling me to watch the left, and I had been watching the left, and I'm like, the left is not giving me the feeling of being concerned. Okay, it's not giving me a threatening feeling. The right, on the other hand, not giving me a good feeling at all. And everything that night was coming from the right, up by that pump house.
Well, this is a this video right here says a lot, but it also says that we need equipment.
Yeah,
We need some better equipment.
I
So
agree.
guys, like the links in our description, y'all get in there if you can, if you've got the money. I'm not telling you to absolutely do it, but buy some merch so we can afford to get these guys some better night video equipment and everything. This shit's expensive. It really is. And
I think if we do go back out, I'm going to use bring your thermal, and I'm going to grab our thermal. So I'll have both. Because I was scanning that area back and forth from where you guys were, because you guys lit up like Christmas trees. You were red Christmas trees. And then I would scan very slowly. I wouldn't scan fast. I was scanning very, very slowly all the way to the truck. Didn't get nothing.
we lost audio on y'all, Crystal.
Okay.
No.
There you go.
Oh, now I can hear you.
I can hear.
But I was scanning the entire thing, the entire right side from where they were, because they lit up like Christmas trees, all the way to the truck, and didn't get a heat signature one off of anything that was going on last night or that night.
We need some powerful hour lights. Some really powerful hour lights. And even with good lighting, cheaper cameras get a good picture. So, I mean, a decent infrared camera and some really good powerful infrared lights. And I think it would totally change the game for you guys. I really do.
Yeah. I just
Because
don't.
the camera I have, and I've got an infrared like spotlight, and
Mhm.
I can turn that thing on and shine out like 100 yards and see videos clear as day with it. But it only shoots in a beam.
Mm.
So I think we can do better. We just need some funding. Just need some funding. It's coming. Like Trish and them been getting members, and guys, all the members, if you're watching, we appreciate you. It's really going to help out. Yeah, you do need some better lights in general. I mean, the one Andy's got's pretty decent there, but you need some better lights. So if you need to go white, then you need to be able to light up the area.
We just got a spotlight too that's got a red. It's got different lenses.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a clear, a red, and a green.
Blue.
I think blue. It's blue.
It's blue, red, and white.
But
I'd like to be able to get you guys a set of like the Milwaukee lights that stand up at like a tripod light, and it's got a, and it's got like a big 360 light on it and stuff. It lights up a whole area and rechargeable battery. I'd like to be able to get you guys one of those. They're not heavy. Yep, they're not heavy and they have a shoulder sling.
we've already discussed that we have to
Go light.
Go light because inevitably every time it becomes a situation where somebody's got to carry gear to the truck and usually the persons that have to do that have to leave people behind unarmed, alone. We have to become a unit that carries everything on their person. And when we get ready to go, we just stand up and go.
Yeah, leave the shit.
Well, I know, but man, it's expensive. It's hard to leave all of it. But just like, I mean, we're going to Spot tomorrow night. It's going to be a little crazy. I'm telling you, it's going to get crazy. And I'm just.
Yeah, I hear you just fine.
I can hear you too.
Yeah. Might be on their end.
Andy, these things right here are like $20. These little lights.
Yeah.
And well, this one's dead. But
do they go on cameras too?
Yeah.
Like the photographer. Okay.
Yep. And it's got like 3 other things all around it, to add more stuff. You can stack these things to make one big light. I got about 7 of them. But they light up really good.
That's what I wanted to add to my. I've got a camcorder that has an IR light, but I need to add lights to it.
Yeah, I have IR lights like this too. Yeah, and she didn't have it that night. And she had it prior to that, but she forgot it. That would have been a game changer for y'all right there.
Trisha, you were on my live TikTok last night when I was paranormal investigating, and you saw that I had the K2 meter. Do y'all have one of those? Okay.
Well, see, now Cindy Lou is saying here that she's not hearing you either, but I hear you just fine.
You're coming through on my end.
You're coming through on ours.
That was another thing we didn't do that night. Nobody deployed an EF meter at all.
No.
And we should have. I've got one, you got one. It's just that I don't know how everybody else feels. When you get out there and stuff starts happening, you forget.
Hard. I bet.
Yeah.
Because you're like, what is that? What is that? What is that?
Yeah.
We need to get you a Geiger counter too. I'll work on trying to get one of those for you guys.
Yeah, I was watching something the other day, and they were using And I thought, man, we really, because it was about portals, is what it was. And there's only so many hands, and I'm the world's worst about stuff like that because when stuff starts happening, I'm focused over there and I'm not thinking about all that stuff.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. World's worst about stuff like that. Stuff starts happening.
Trish, go out and come back in. See if that changes anything. Yeah.
That's weird. I can hear her fine, and I'm usually the one.
I can't hear her on my YouTube either on my phone. I can't.
It could be a restream thing. We've been having so much problems with this. I'm thinking about trying the other one for a week.
StreamYard.
StreamYard, yeah, maybe just even try the free version of it for one video and see how it goes. Because like Restream's been giving me a bunch of problems, and I like Restream.
I don't think it's Restream. I think it's YouTube.
All right, Trisha.
Okay, can everybody hear me?
I can still hear you.
You're good.
Chat, can you hear me?
I'm thinking about trying the other one. StreamYard, yeah, maybe just even try the free version of it for one video and see how it goes. Because like Restream's been giving me a bunch of problems, and I like Restream.
I don't think it's Restream. I think it's YouTube.
All right, Trisha.
So am I?
Yeah, she's back on now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm good.
Yeah. So it's not the government.
That's like not even funny after what we had just heard. It's got me very on edge. I'm not gonna talk about it. But I'm very on edge about it. I mean, I think I'm just not gonna talk about it. Anyways,
Did anybody else see the video on YouTube where the guy was at Area 51 and he was flying a drone, and I don't think you're supposed to fly drones over there. But he was flying a drone and the drone went crazy, and he happened to have a Geiger counter with him, and the Geiger counter went off and it was going crazy and stuff.
Wow.
It all happened at the same time.
I haven't seen that, but if you go watch Skinwalker Ranch,
Yes.
every time they have things go on, their Geiger counter goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I've seen them. They're not very expensive. I've seen some cheap ones. We'll see about trying to get y'all one.
That one I just ordered you says in the description it's a Geiger counter.
I'll have to get it and find out. Got all my equipment packed up.
And I've taken it out a few times with us. Andy, it's that the green one that we've used in the field.
Okay. Yeah.
But anyways, guys, we're a little past 11 here. But it was. Hey guys, look, y'all did a great job on the video. You really did. I know I bitch all the time because I don't get video. And but that one, I mean, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
It was done by accident.
Yeah. Well, the best ones always are.
Mm-hmm.
But
Good day though. It was a good day.
It was a good day.
Tomorrow's gonna be a good day too. I feel it.
all right. Well, has anybody else got anything else?
No,
Nope.
I'm speechless after that.
Yeah. Well, make sure this video this video goes live after this is over with. So, but anyways, guys, we'll see you again next week. Trisha, you're having your show Tuesday night.
Yeah.
All right, so Tuesday and Saturday. We haven't started the Thursday show yet, but I'm going
I
to be
should,
gone this week. So,
should be on Coven of Curiosities tomorrow as well.
yep.
Yep.
We
And
might make
remember, I
cameo.
won't be here for next Saturday's show. I'll be away. But I'm going to try to find a couple cool things while I'm over there. You know, oh, that's where the Pender County thing was, where that boy had something jump in the back of his truck.
Yes.
I'm going to be
Mhm.
right
Oh,
over. And also the what's the name of that house? There's this famous house over there that they used to shoot the movie of what the fuck's the name of that again? Conjuring House.
Oh,
The Conjuring.
Yeah, the Conjuring House is over there. So
nice.
I'm gonna look around and see if I can't find anything on that while I'm over there. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I watched a guy's video the other day, and he went and visited there and stuff like that, and it was really cool. So,
Nice.
but maybe try to find out. Maybe go to the site where that guy had that thing jump in the back of his truck, because they showed some maps and stuff on that. So maybe I can find that.
That's so funny.
Okay, well, at that, we'll catch y'all guys next week.
I miss you too, Doug.
Check. Fresh out the woods, yeah, we on the scene. Got the camera rolling, you know what I mean. In the LBL, where the stories unfold, chasing shadows and secrets that nobody told. They said it's a myth, just tales in the night, but I'm about to prove them it's a hell of a sight. Paws on the ground, moon shining bright, a creature lurking, ready to ignite. I don't give a damn, this bitch is real. Got my squad behind me, what's the pill? Monsters unleashed in the dead of night. Dog man in the frame, yeah, we ready to fight. I don't give a damn, this bitch is real. From folklore to the flesh, how does it feel? Monsters unleashed, let the whole world see a dog man in the LBL capturing history. Yeah, yeah. Camera focus, heart racing fast. Every whisper and growl, we're spelled to last. Got the flashlight shining, catching every move. This ain't no fairy tale, it's the truth we prove. Hunting down legends, it's a thrill seeking chase. In the heart of the dark, we embrace the space. What's out there lurking, can you feel the thrill? Lurking in the shadows, yeah, this vibe is real. I don't give a damn, this bitch is real. Got my squad behind me, what's the pill? Monsters unleashed in the dead of night. Dog man in the frame, yeah, we ready to fight. I don't give a damn, this bitch is real. From folklore to the flesh, how does it feel? Monsters unleashed, let the whole world see a dog man in the LBL capturing history. Running through the trees, hear the howl in the wind. We're on a wild ride, let the adventure begin. Feet on the ground, but our heads in the sky. Facing off with legends, we gonna fly. Jumped on the footage, gotta share the raw. This ain't a game, we're breaking the law. We're recording the night, capturing the vibes. Dogman in the spotlight, watch how we thrive. I don't give a damn, this bitch is real. Got my squad behind me, what's the pill? Monsters unleashed in the dead of night. Dog man in the frame, yeah, we ready to fight. I don't give a damn, this bitch is real. From folklore to the flesh, how does it feel? Monsters unleashed, let the whole world see a dog man in the LBL capturing history. So when you hear the story, remember this day. We caught it on cam, now we ain't here to play. Legends come alive in the night's embrace. Monsters unleashed, we're chasing the chase. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Down, 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 we'll feel. Down, down, down.
Dude, how does it even bounce like that?
never seen anything that weird. Like, not even once. Is it even breathing?